Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
We are heading into another week of April, and we are going to see it's going to come with more of these unsettled weather conditions. We're noting that especially our Gulf coastal regions will get the strongest of the moisture, as well as sometimes of some stronger winds. But we will note that moisture potential moving inland is going to be a daily occurrence. And it is noting here that the earlier week forecast is on the cooler side, which is leading to even mostly snow shower activity. But as we move through this unsettled week, there is some trends for next week to move back into those dry and mild conditions. But here as we head into this week, again, our Tuesday here, we'll start off with our marine forecast, noting that we'll have a few of those snow showers continue to be possible. Not too blustery here this Tuesday, noting that winds are staying under even 15 knots. Wave heights as well, seeing there that seas aren't as unsettled, but still noting that precipitation is going to create those concerns when it comes down to reduced visibility at points and even some heavier accumulation. Now we will see that when it comes to our temperatures for our Tuesday, we start off at 27, head to a high 38. So we do get just above that freezing mark, but we're below that average of 44 degrees. Is what we're going to see for our inland spots is that we're going to be funneling into some northerly winds, and that's what's going to keep most of the atmosphere cool enough to keep the Anchorage area mostly snow showers, especially here for our Tuesday. So as we roll into the forecast, what we're seeing is that we have these strong ejections wrapping around area of lows in the Gulf of Alaska, and with that strong push, we see again highest reflectivity is pushing into our coastal regions, but those waves of energy do move inland, and even some high reflectivities there moving over the Cook Inlet. So again, there will be some times of reduced visibility with that heavy accumulation, leading to some travel troubles. There is also, though, going to be some breaks at points. It's not going to be a widespread event every hour of every day, but we're going to see that there's going to be nearly a daily occurrence of this potential precipitation. So as we look at even the snowfall forecast, again, we note the numbers inland. Now, noting that we see that we have minor numbers anywhere from a few tenths of an inch upwards to a couple of inches, even noting that therefore our sea level locations for our coastal regions. But do note again, in some of those bands, there could be some uptick that could lead to several inches and slow down travel. So it's really a lot of timing as well as temperatures that will influence higher or lower snowfall accumulations. So note that we could see some bigger numbers, and that could lead to some concerns. So do stay wary over the coming days. We are at 14 hours and 6 minutes of daylight. Again, not going to see much of it with these gloomy skies, maybe some peaks of sunshine filtering through some cloud cover in between the waves of energy, but we are going to continue again to keep this very active weather pattern. Temperatures cooler, anywhere from upper 30s to lower 40s as we head through the week, as we'll note that we'll have again that daily occurrence and chance for areas of snow showers. Might see some spots of some wintry mixes. Temperatures try to warm, but we are looking warmer and trying to dry conditions out as we head into next week.